Hey YouTube, this is my 2013 Polaris Sportsman 850. This is the winch I bought for it that I just had to pull back out of the Polaris. I will explain why in a minute. There are two things you need to know before installing this winch if you decide to get this. I bought this to plow with. That's the new plow over there. Warning number one, they expect this wire to be bolted onto your Polaris already. This is the extension wire that the plow switch, or the winch switch, plugs into. In the instruction manual, it says that these wires are installed. They're not. I think it's a 2015 and up. If you have an older than a 2015, you have to go and purchase this separately. I got it from my Polaris dealer. I think it was like 29 bucks. But plan ahead if you're going to install this on anything older than a 2015. And check yours regardless, because you may still have to take a trip. Second problem is the bigger one, and the reason I just pulled this guy back out. So this is the brand new plow setup I bought for the quad. All Polaris branded, everything is supposed to be OEM and hook into everything else. The problem is that it uses this plate. This plate right here bolts underneath the quad, and you hook your plow into it, and then you plow and everybody's happy. These two bolt holes are supposed to go into the front of the winch. And if you look here, here's the winch. Here are the two bolt holes you're supposed to go into. Problem is, after getting everything installed and getting ready to hook it up, I realized that my winch does not have these holes. They just don't exist. So everything else was done. We got the whole plow set up, $700 and change worth. We got the $400 winch. We got them all ready to go. Can't bolt them together. So I just had to call Polaris, deal with 3 different people in tech support. They finally said, call the dealership, bring it back to the dealership, and they'll potentially do a warranty exchange. All it is this metal outer housing. If they could have just sent me the housing, I could have swapped it out, called it a day. But now I have to take this, box it back up. Luckily, I didn't throw away the box, and bring it with me to the dealer. So if you're going to get a winch for your Sportsman and you plan on plowing, you want to check the two things. You want to make sure it already has this wire to hook into the switch, and you definitely want to make sure that if you're planning on ever using a plow, that these two holes are in there, because they are not. Thank you and good luck.